In the development of the cosmos, even from a purely physical plane point of view, there are a number of factors to consider. One is the factor of irreversibility. Once the cosmos is set in motion, it begins a process of unfolding into ever greater states of complexification. This gives modern physicists ideas such as the arrow of time. At first, it is hypothesized that a field of hydrogen plasma and perhaps some helium thrown in create an interaction that gives rise to the entire process of creation, launching the arrow of time. However, according to cosmic science, the universe began with a disruption of the primordial ether through the crisscrossing of vibrational effect of a particular kind of clamorous sound known as the rang. At this point, an irreversible process was set in motion. This sound caused the condensation and precipitation of micro-units called carpins and megacarpins, followed by myriads that group into electronic charges, positive, negative, and neutral. These myriads gave rise to microelectronic quanta and electronic lines of force, and that gives form to the first subatomic particles, electrons, protons, and neutrons, that hold together the different atoms. From the materialist point of view, these processes are functions of the instability of gravity. By the law of gravity, when a large amount of mass appears, it forms into different clumps that create various types of attraction, repulsion, etc. Another factor to consider in the development of the cosmos is motion. For example, consider just how this universe keeps going. How could an event that occurred 13.7 billion years ago have set the universe in motion, creating a continuous and complex spin consisting of at least 10 billion galaxies? In addition, each of those galaxies has billions of stars, every type of star imaginable. How can this occur? What actually caused the Big Bang? Or from the cosmic science point of view, what emitted the Big Rang? At this point, we must consider the role of some type of guiding intelligence, an idea shunned by modern science. In 2005 on Earth, a judge in Pennsylvania heard a case on intelligent designs taught in the classroom. This was an issue of much controversy. The Darwinists protested that to introduce intelligent design into public education systems is to bring religion from God back to the classroom, and this is against the Constitution. Therefore, the teaching of intelligent design should be thrown out of the schoolhouse window. Earlier that same year in the newspaper USA Today was an article that said anyone who did not believe in the Big Bang was unscientific. From the point of view of cosmic science, it is clear there is order in the universe. Order follows intent, and where there is intent there is intelligence, hence intelligent design. The pure positivist point of view says that order just happens and presupposes no intelligence. It says that the only intelligence that exists belongs to the human beings, who are perceived as highly evolved state of randomness where the electronic charges in the brain allow them to have things called thoughts and create attitudes like positivism. The Big Bang did not become a credible theory until 1964, and now people think of it as the bedrock of modern physics. In 1964, what is known as the steady-state background radiation was discovered as the degraded form of ions of hydrogen plasma in a constant steady state of 3 degrees above absolute zero. Because of its apparent uniformity, modern scientists deem the hydrogen plasma as residual background radiation left over from the time of the Big Bang. Thus, this background radiation was proof that there was a Big Bang. In the book Intelligent Life in the Universe, Sagan and Skolsky speak of intelligent life as a projection of the model of life on Earth. There is a chapter in the book, Distribution of Technical Civilizations in the Galaxy, pages 408 to 418, that speak of galactic or technical civilization. The two scientists worked out laws of probability to determine how many technical civilizations might be in each galaxy. Technical meaning a historical civilization that develops technology similar to the present Earth civilization, without perceiving that this assumption is merely a projection from Earth-based minds. To assume that Earth civilization is the direction and nature of all civilizations in the universe is to commit interplanetary racism. Sagan and Skolsky calculate an estimated lifespan of technological civilizations where the possibilities of development are considered, as well as what might happen to them. This is called an arbitrary set of values for the lifetimes and probabilities of destruction of advanced technical civilization, as presented in the following table. 1. They will have complete destruction, war. 2. There is a destruction of higher life through other means, natural cataclysm. 3. There is plain degeneration. 4. There is loss of interest in civilization. 5. Possibility of no limitations. With this kind of analysis, it is argued that if fossil fuel was depleted on Earth in the next 50 to 100 years, and civilization collapsed as a result, it would make the development of a successor civilization unlikely, at least for a few 100 million years, the time it would take fossil fuel to be possible again. These speculations are based on the notion that life advances to a certain point, culminating in the development of technological civilization. Evolution is based purely on biology, and advanced biology leads to technology. From this perspective, after technological civilization is created, then comes the capacity for the development of galactic civilizations that reach out and start networking in the galaxy. Most modern scientists believe the biological state that we are in is the ultimate model of reality, and that the development of technological civilization is the highest achievement. The idea that mind is what evolves, or that there is a spiritual basis of life, is not part of this equation.